Over 200 farmers and land managers took part in the Royal Agricultural College's recent environmental conference in Cirencester. Steered by high-profile figures including Jonathan Porritt, John Humphreys and John Gummer MP, the debate explored the critical role of farmers and land managers in protecting our environment and the vital need to reduce their contribution to climate change.
I've been a pessimist about agriculture and the environment for many, many years because of the damage that I think we did during the excesses of industrial agriculture. I think we're now beginning to see the damage we did and we're beginning to come out the other side. I think now people are beginning to realise the importance of the environment in a way that we probably never had done before, and that's got to be a good thing. So my pessimism is tinged now with a little bit of optimism.
I'm being asked how landowners can actually help provide what the public needs from the environment, and I think it's just worth pointing out that there's no common thread as to what the environment should have, and therefore there's no common way in which landowners can react to that. And it's actually a lot more difficult on the ground when you look at it than it is actually in theory or as spouted by
The most important thing that farmers can expect from politicians is that they started to understand them. We've had a long period in which politicians don't understand agriculture, don't understand the countryside. This government has been more antagonistic to the countryside than anyone that I can remember. So the real thing we need is a government that understands the countryside and is prepared to help the farmer, not necessarily with money, but with support. That's what we need, support.
What I was saying to people today is that we are not taking a very realistic view of the future of farming in the UK or anywhere else in the world. Climate change alone will devastate some of the assumptions about what the future of farming means. Individual farmers will have to think completely differently about how they cope with the reality of climate change and how they take advantage of the opportunities that these new markets will actually bring them. At the moment, there's not enough thought given to that. There's not enough thought given to some of the big pressures coming through in terms of resource use, and that's where the change has to come.
It's very clear from the discussion we've been having at the college and the discussion we've been having at the conference here today that the future of the environment, the future of farming, the future of management of the countryside is crucially important for all of us involved in it, and particularly for somewhere like the Royal Agricultural College, where we have a responsibility to educate the next generation, that we make sure that our students appreciate all the issues that are important for the future.